Within a month of switching from a tobacco cigarette to an e-cigarette, chronic smokers were demonstrating improvement in their blood vessel function and their blood vessel stiffness. Both those measures improved within a short span of even a month of switching. So I'm Professor Jacob George. I'm Professor of Cardiovascular Medicine and Therapeutics at the University of Dundee Medical School, and I'm also a consultant physician at NHS Teesside. So this is the largest trial of its kind looking at the vascular effects of e-cigarettes on blood vessel function. E-cigarette use has been increasing exponentially for the last few years, and there's a lot of use out there but very little evidence to underpin any advice that we can give in terms of its safety or its efficacy. So we set out to look at the early vascular impact of switching from traditional tobacco cigarettes to nicotine-containing e-cigarettes or nicotine-free e-cigarettes, and to see what effect that switch has on the blood vessels of chronic smokers. I think what we can say with certainty from this trial is that there is an early improvement to your blood vessel function even within a month of switching from tobacco cigarettes to e-cigarettes. How that translates into long-term risk reduction, we have to extrapolate with the meta-analysis data out there. I would caution using the term safe when talking about these devices. All we can say is that they are less harmful compared to tobacco cigarettes. I think one of the problems that we have is that we certainly would not advocate people who've never smoked trying e-cigarettes on the premise that they are safe. What we are saying from this trial is that people who are chronic smokers who smoke tobacco cigarettes, when you switch to e-cigarettes containing nicotine and nicotine only, and perhaps some flavoring, that they are less harmful than tobacco cigarettes. You have to bear in mind tobacco cigarettes contain at least 7,000 different chemicals in every single cigarette that you smoke. And what we are saying from this trial is that blood vessel function tends to improve within a month of switching from tobacco cigarettes to e-cigarettes.